Hi, I'm Bill, and welcome to VEDA Day 9. Alright, it's almost VEDA Day 10, so therefore that means I'm really going to have to record 2 videos today, but that's okay. I was out late last night at an event for the yet-to-be-built Austin Planetarium, which is really cool, in which we saw a talk on the subject of longitude, which is interesting, how we started measuring this, and it's a really hard problem. You know, you can measure latitude easily by sticking a stick into the ground and looking at angles, or looking at the elevation of the sun above the horizon, all sorts of things like that. There's ways of measuring how far north-south you are based on the sun or the fixed stars. It's really hard to figure out how far east-west you are. A bunch of different methods were proposed, but it turned out that we had to wait for the advent of the reliable pocket watch, essentially. The first of which was this thing called the marine chronometer, which was developed by an Englishman in the late 1700s. The upshot of that story, as many of these interesting stories in science are, is that he didn't get credit for it officially until years and years later, because the government board who'd put out the prize, kind of the 18th century X Prize for solving this problem, was made up of people, mostly astronomers, who didn't want to see this sort of clock-based method of work. They still felt that they could figure out a way to do it by taking sightings of objects in the sky. And so they sabotaged him over the years, destroying his clocks and doing other things to prevent him from winning, until really the 4-inch wide marine chronometer that he developed succeeded, I think, 2 or 3 times in a row. And ultimately the king had to intervene and order Parliament to pay him his money. Sort of an interesting story about how politics works even in the 18th century. You know, I'll just go so far as to say that since I haven't gotten a whole lot of comments yet, the first person to make a comment on one of these videos about something substantive here, I will make a video to respond to that. Just, you know, I mean, that makes it easy for me. I need some more ideas anyway. So comment something below, and I will respond. And have a great day.